The 50-kilometre feast is a top-end dining experience serving a selection of the region's food. This 6-part mini-series journeys outside that experience to visit some of the producers and kitchens of territory icons. In this episode, it's all about a famous top-end fish as we check out the Humpty Doo Barramundi farm. And Lynton Tapp shows us how to make the perfect Barra burger.
My name's Dan Richards, I'm from Humpty Doo Barramundi and I'm a territory local producer. Here at Humpty Doo Barramundi we produce a premium barramundi product for the Australian consumers. So we do everything from a 400 gram baby barramundi through to a sort of 6 kilo jumbo. So we started from a really small scale with just 2 small ponds, and at the beginning we were doing like 6 kilos of fish a week. Since that time we've continued to learn and grow and have grown to become the largest producers of barramundi in Australia. We've been running this farm for 27 years out here on the Adelaide River floodplain. The advantage that the wetland system provides us is giving us a consistently high quality saltwater fish, which means that it's a really consistent product for the chefs and the home consumers. So that's going to be just as good in January as it is in July. Humpty Doo Barramundi is available in a lot of top restaurants around Darwin, and it can also be found at the local fish retailers from Mr. Barra, Darwin Fish Market and Woolworths. Barramundi can be put into all sorts of different applications. It makes a beautiful burger. It's part of our Friday night burger routine at home. We started because we love fish. We're interested in innovation. My dad and I have both got environmental science backgrounds, so we love the thing about creating a great environment for the fish to live in. We've tried a lot of things over time and encountered a lot of challenges and developed ways to overcome them. So we're constantly looking at how the things that we're doing are working and thinking about how we can do them better. We've got 100 people that work here with us, and we see our mission now as creating beautiful Australian food while showing our genuine care for our people, our environment and our partners. Our reputation here is important. We care because we live with everybody else. It's important for us that when we're out and about in the community, at the markets or at the shopping centre or whatever, that we can stand proud and know that we're doing the right thing. My family's been in the territory for a long time. My kids are 5th generation Territorians, and I'm really proud to be a Territorian and to be producing food here for Australians here in the territory.
What I wanted to do today is show you how to make a great Barra burger. I have a couple of little tricks up my sleeve to just finesse the famous Barra burger to make this your go-to burger when you're entertaining, cooking for friends, or you're having a lazy Sunday at home. You're going to be able to make the best Barra burger you have ever tasted. First things first, with your barramundi fillet, I like to use the tail end. There's no need to pin bone, remove any of the cartilage. This fillet can just be eaten as it is. So with a sharp knife, slip it under the flesh and in between the skin and just remove that skin. Get a little bit of salt, and you also want to season it generously with a good pinch of fine sugar. Now this is just going to sit to the side for about 5 or 10 minutes while I get the other components of this barramundi burger ready before I throw it in a hot pan with some extra virgin olive oil. What I want to show you how to make is a great green sauce. Now this green sauce is perfect to go with any seafood. So take note, I've got some dill, parsley, some chives. Finally chop it. About a tablespoon of capers and a couple of anchovy fillets. And just put a touch of the oil on the board. Using your sharp knife again, chop that finely. Get a bowl out, good few cracks of freshly ground white pepper, the zest of about half the lemon, along with the juice, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, about 2 tablespoons worth. Mix this together. You just want it to run off the spoon quite loosely. And this is a fantastic, fresh, vibrant green sauce that will pair with all your seafood, but especially this barramundi burger. Sit it to the side, and this is the little secret part to really amplify the flavour for the dredging. Because flour in dredging is for texture, but it has no flavour. So I've got some veggie stock powder and some smoked paprika in. Now that's about a cup of plain flour and a teaspoon each of veg stock powder and smoked paprika. Give that a good mix together. Bring your barramundi fillet back up. Sprinkle your fillet in this dredging flour. Be liberal with it. This fillet is only going to take about 4 minutes to cook in total. And with a hot pan, you're going to get a nice golden crust, even cooking, and it's not going to be stodgy when it comes out. I want enough oil in the pan to cook one side at a time. I'm just going to give that a few minutes to preheat, which is perfect timing because I have a quick cucumber pickle that I want to do. And it's so easy. A lot of people overcomplicate a pickle and think that it takes weeks to do. But if you get a good cucumber, a sharp knife, and thinly slice some rounds of cucumber, you can get a great result in a matter of minutes. Put them in a bowl, give them a good season of salt. Once again, a good season as well with caster sugar and a quarter of a cup of apple cider vinegar. And just using a big kitchen spoon, press the cucumbers down into that pickling liquid. And by the time the barramundis cook, they will have taken on a delicious flavour through that quick pickle. Right, the pickle's done. The next step is really exciting. It's cooking this beautiful fillet of barramundi. The oil's nice and hot. I'm going to simply place this into that hot oil and cook it for about 2 minutes aside, or until I think it's cooked through and I've got a nice golden crust on both sides. Fantastic. This Barra burger is ready to go. Just get it off the heat. If you were going to put some salt on it, do it now while it's hot. Right, for the roll. Now if I got one of those fancy brioche buns or sourdough rolls or ciabatta rolls, it'll be about that thick and it'll be all bread and no barramundi. So trust me, hamburger roll, barramundi fillet, you're good to go. That's what makes a good Barra burger. Just cut it in half and just assemble it. Get this fantastic green sauce we got, be generous with it, and a nice good dollop of mayo. Your pickled cucumbers, iceberg lettuce. Put a nice pinch of that onto your roll. Now, lastly, this gorgeous bit of barramundi. And there you go, that's a fantastic Barra burger. A few tips that I've showed you will make it just that much more delicious. And of course, the hero of this burger is the Humpty Doo Barramundi, a fantastic product that I'm really proud to say is an incredible Northern Territorian home-grown produce.
If you'd like to find out more about the 50-kilometre feast, head to our website.
You know the sun is coming up and the wind is coming in, and I'm drinking my wine. Oh, I'm resting in the clouds and just a feeding on